Hi, this is Tanisha from Exploring Excellent Worship. Thanks for being here with me today. I really want to talk about what is the primary goal in worship? What's our purpose? What's our focus? Well, the goal of worship is to interact with the heavenly God, with an amazing God, to come to know Him in a greater way. It's our job, it's our responsibility to come into His presence, to lift Him up in such a way that we enter into where He is. Oftentimes we want God to come down where we are. But why should such a holy and a majestic God come where we are? And He's willing to do that. But you use your worship to excel and exalt and go up to where He is. In the same manner that we want God to come closer to us, He desires that we come closer to Him. And the way that we do that is through our worship. We can just begin to declare who God is. We can make His praise glorious. We can make His name known in the earth just by saying, God, you're holy, you're so righteous, you're good, and your mercy endures forever. Your greatness is unsearchable. I can't even declare or imagine how wonderful you are. This type of worship is what draws God to us. It what makes Him come closer to us. And as we go and worship Him, it causes us to see Him in a greater way. It causes us to understand Him in a greater way. When we come into His presence, what He does is He changes us. We don't go into His presence because we want something from Him. We go into His presence because we want Him. Does anybody love God enough just to be close to Him? It's such a privilege to honor Him, to be close to Him. So I want to encourage you and admonish you that when you worship God, it's not about getting something from Him, but it's really about coming closer to Him and being with Him and spending time with Him. He's a good Father. He's a good Father, and a good Father knows how to give good gifts to His children. And so, because He's such a good Father, when we come into Him and spend time with Him, He responds to us with His presence, He responds to us with His love, and He responds to us by changing us in His presence. What a great God that He would do something for us when He really deserves for us to do something for Him. So I just want to encourage you, even in a greater way, to worship God because of who He is, because He's great and He's greatly to be praised. Thanks for joining me today. And remember, excellence is not the same for everyone, but it's available to everyone.